I would never look foul or throw in my towel. Remember he smiled when I was on trial. I was so wild, I was so loud, but you can't for me now. I'm just living my life. Don't throw dirt on my name.
What is your name?
Terrence Gangster Williams.
How are the arrangements for you to sleep in prison?
They didn't sell 2 liters where I was at. Anywho, this is one of my favorite drinks growing up, and Delaware Punch. So the arrangements go, when you come to the prison, is what we call real estate. You may have 10, 15 sales for Louisiana guys, a DC sale, blood sales, Crip sales. So you're gonna go to the cell wherever your friends or homeboys or whatever you nickname a person that you type with or you cool with, you're gonna sleep in the cell with them. You're never gonna mix, you're never gonna see, in the penitentiary, in certain mediums, you're never gonna see a black and a white or black and a Mexican cell together, because if a race riot jump off, you know, you're not gonna wanna be in a cell with that person. You know, because there's a fight that happened once before. A little young boy from Florida had a fight with a Latino, and the Latino fell and hit his head and he died. And the young boy went to trial and he got 5 years for that. So there are all kind of freak, incidents that I've seen when I was in prison.
Where did you sit in chow?
In the chow hall, which is the kitchen, you're gonna sit with your homeboys, your state. Like you may have, like I say, Mississippi, Florida, Georgia. Everybody got assigned tables where you're gonna sit at every day. You know, but you can move around, and it depends how many tables your homeboys have. But you're gonna sit with your people. You're not gonna mix and sit with other people. And in certain prisons, you can't cut through an aisle to get across, because one particular group might think you come to stab one of their men. So you got to go around if you want to get to your destination.
How is commissary ran?
Commissary is ran with either the units, or you may have your number. They might call you by a number. You know, and it's just different ways that they run commissary.
What happens when 2 different races fight?
That's a war. Murder is because I remember that happened in Oakdale. I wasn't there, but you know, anytime a fight, a big riot, jump off in a prison, we're gonna get emails from each y'all letting us know, hey, we just got into with such and such group, or we just got into with such and such group. So it'll give us a heads up if they come to that yard, that we gotta take care of them when they come to that yard. But one of my homies got into it behind an ironing board in the iron with a Mexican, and one of my homies got stabbed 28 times. But let me have another sip, because this thing is really good.
Hello, what is your name?
Down to die, AKA Blab.
How much time have you done in prison?
23 and 8 months. 23 years and 8 months.
How do you feel about a rat or a snitch?
I only feel one way about a rat and a snitch. It's the same thing. It's against the code, the death before dishonor. So, you know, I don't have no feeling for them, period.
Have you ever had sex with a guy before?
No.
Have you ever been robbed in prison?
No, that ain't even an option. Robbing me.
Who have you done time with in prison?
I done time with a lot of people. I did 23 years, but the noticeable people from my city, you know, that name ring a bell. You know, Marlo, War Fat, Johnny Davis, 71 Soldier Mutt, Stepper, Stupid, little Stupid out of my project. It's more names I left out, but You know, I did that at 23 years. You know, I did that time around a lot of individuals from my city that, you know, they name is relevant.
How do you know Turk?
Turk?
Yes.
The rapper Turk?
Yes.
I know Turk when he used to live when he was going to full shit, little girl to school. You dig? He used to come. I was staying with one of my homegirls, Kim, in the project, and he used to come. He used to throw little sticks and rocks at the window because he knew I was in that house, and he didn't want to never come knock. But he used to come holler at me about something, you know. You dig? When he was young, real young. You dig? Him and Craig and all them little, you know. He out my project. I knew him well.
Have you ever been placed in a hole before?
Yeah, I'd have been in the hole. I'd have been in the hole, been in the smooth. I'd have been in the hole lots of times. I've been in the smooth program. That's 23 and 1. You know.
Have you ever had a shank in prison before?
Yeah, plenty of shanks. Got to have a shank.
Are you cool with other shot callers?
Yes. Yes, we rotate and we build and we network with each other. Right now today, even with me being released, you know.
Yes, don't throw dirt on my name. Huh. Don't throw dirt on my name. Hey. Don't throw dirt on my name. Hey. Don't throw dirt on my name. Don't throw dirt on my name.